Hello everybody, welcome to Fincate Workshop, and this today is going to be a flip through of the journal I have just finished making that is for sale on my Etsy shop. I've been taking photographs for the Etsy listing, so I'll just move these things out of the way for you. Okay. The journal is a garden themed journal. It's called Seeds and it's massive. It's the biggest one that I have made to date. The back is just plain. When I say massive, there are 127 pages. That's 254 sides. So that for me is big. Right. On the front I put a pocket. It's got a tag in it, and just pretty piece of paper from a magazine, but you can put whatever you want in there. Likewise, there's a little pocket on the inside with stuff. Another pocket here with a couple of tags, space to write on that one. Not so much on that one. This page, I have added some stamps to it, but this page came from, it's a digital from Weather Textures. On Etsy, I'll put a link below. I'm sorry I can't remember where I got that. There are a few digitals in here, but mostly it's original one-off items that you cannot get anywhere else. Space for writing. This is in Spanish. This is a postcard on the flower theme. There's a tutorial for this on YouTube. Natasha at Treasure Books, I think it is. More writing space, some lace, writing space, little flip down, another flip down, you could actually, I know it's called Seeds, and there is, if I flip right to the back, there is a huge double concertina pocket here, which I've put all sorts of stuff in, and that would easily fit Seeds if you really wanted to use it for that. But equally, it can be seeds of ideas, thoughts, where you plan things, or just for recording your thoughts. This is post-it notes. That's another printable. I have added some stamping on that. A little bit of lace. This is a little tuck spot with a doily, and a little book called Thoughts. with room to write. These are from a vintage publication from the 1970s in Spain. Another little pocket with a tag and a journaling spot. This folds out. This is another pocket. There's more tags, big ones this time. A recipe. A couple of cute little pockets with some tags. Another recipe. More tags. That's a double pocket, this one. More recipes. Colouring page. This I actually found in a book from the library. It's somebody's shopping list and some figures, and this is from Renfe, which is the train, the national train network here in Spain. How to take a cutting. That comes down. And then again, and there's a little space here. You can put a photograph. This is a postcard. I think that's bougainvillea. Stenciling, more colouring. Isn't that beautiful? The autumn flowers, I just love that. And the leaves. Fabric on the edge of that page. There's tons of space to write, whether you want to fill it with poems or inspirational thoughts. Hello Kitty with a watering can. She's so cute, and that one's so nice to touch. And a little envelope with some information about gardening, making a herb garden, some lace on that, flower arranging, a belly band with a little journaling card and a ticket in Spanish. Flip down. A little extra stencil, or you can leave this in here. You can use it as a stencil, or you could simply paste it in, make it a pocket, whatever you want. The possibilities, as they say, are endless. There is so much, and this really took forever to do. Couldn't tell you how many hours I spent with lace on there. As you can see, there's plenty of room for writing. I like my journals to have room for writing. That says garden plan. You could, if you wanted, actually put your garden plan on there, or you can write something completely different. This is a big long one. This paper is tea dyed and then stamped. Some washi tape on the edge of that one. This is what they call a stitch meditation. It's hand stitched fabric collage, really. And a little surprise unicorn with a bling on the dog's collar. A little piece of ephemera that you can stick in the journal or write on, leave as is, whatever. You could actually make a garden plan on the squared paper. This is also, it's a letter in Spanish. I think the date was the 1990s and it was left in a library book. Of course, you need to speak Spanish or understand Spanish to read it. This is a bookmark. I absolutely adore this. This is tea dyed, and I just left it blank because I thought, yeah, too pretty to cover up. This is a page showing Kutashita Nyanka, who is a cat, sort of the rival to Hello Kitty in Japan. Space for photographs. You can of course take this photographs out and put your own in, or just leave them. This is another printable, again from Weathered Textures, I think she's called. I will put the link below. I don't buy very many, and I'm quite discerning when I do, so I can definitely recommend that lady. Not terribly expensive either. The other side of that letter, note to self. Some more journaling space, information about climbing plants for the herb garden, the back page, and those massive pockets. I have put a couple of things in the pockets. There'll probably be some more stuff to go in before it gets sent off, and I have yet to make the bag for it. This is the writing board. There's a couple of charms on there. The idea being that probably better put it in that way, and it gives you a nice surface to write on, because the book is quite bulky with things like paper clips and tags and string and lace and all that kind of stuff. So this, I usually do one of these with all of my journals because it's designed for writing. So there you go. It's for sale in the Etsy shop. If you want to follow the link in the description and take yourself down there and have a look. Even if you do not wish to buy it, it helps me enormously if you go to the Etsy shop and have a look. Etsy is one of those weird places where it's really hard to get started, because you kind of feel like a tiny little voice in a hurricane of bigger shops. Yeah, it's slow. It's slow to begin, but there we go. That's the junk journal called Seeds. Hope you like it, and if you would like to know more about where we live here in southwest Spain, please go to my other YouTube channel, which will also be listed below, and that's called Fincate. And yeah, please consider subscribing if you are interested in the stuff that I make in my workshop. It could be sewing, it could be junk journaling, bookbinding, notebook making, knitting, spinning, stitch meditations, embroidery, just whatever I happen to be obsessed with at the time. Thank you so much for watching this. It is really appreciated. Please hit the like button. That helps me tons. Bye now.